What it is, everybody, this is your boy Scoop, bringing you another ranked game this evening, man. I'm trying to open up, you know, my options a little more when it comes to me selecting teams, man. I'm a diehard Redskin fan. They be like, oh no, you a bandwagoner, dude. Don't do that. Cut all that noise, man. I've been on the Redskins, man. I mean, since the Redskins been the Redskins, man, like for real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bandwagon over here, man. RG3, I'm just glad we got him, and he's fun to play with. But let's cut all the noise. Let's go ahead and kick it to the game, man. As you see, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. We forgot to do our roster change at the beginning, and we got this bum drawn back there. He's not supposed to be back there at all. It's supposed to be my man Jamal Charles. I mean, but anyways, we're going to try to make it do what it do, man. When we first came out in this joint right here, we said that we was just going to pound this ball up this young man's throat. I mean, up his throat. No homo, though. But we do keep it on the ground a lot this game. But that's all in the plan, though. You know, a lot of people come out, they want to, okay, man, I like to run this play. Let's go ahead and run this play first. I like to do this play. Let's do this play second. No, you got to wait. You got to wait, man. Pretend you playing Madden. Pretend Madden is like your, is like your woman, man. When you got a surprise for her, you don't just throw everything out at one time. You gradually step after step so it'll be more important. Just pretend it's Madden. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Just pretend it's your girl, man. But as you saw Jamal Charles, man, with a nice run off the edge on the right side. And here he goes again. Hit it. Oh, he didn't get too many yards. But as you can see, like I told y'all, man, we're going to try to pound this rock down his throat. I mean, all the way down it, all the way down to his stomach. Here we go, Jamal Charles. Once again, the right side for about 8 or 9 yards, man. Jamal Charles, to me, I said to me. Let's not tear up the comment section with, oh, you said he's the best one of the game. Nobody's better than him. Nah, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying to me, personally, to Scoop, a.k.a. Mr. Bust That Ass. To me, he's the most elusive running back in the game. And he has some delicious, oh, don't you do it. Get your ass off the ground. But anyway, to me, he has hands that are just like, Mr. come and snatchy. I mean, he can really catch the ball. And right here, man, I'm first and goal. As you can see, this is the first possession, and we decide to run it. We're going to try to motion him to the right side just to see if he baits on it a little bit. But he's sliding more to the right, but we're going to the left. But we just couldn't get that push on the left side to get it in there. As you can see, we're going to no huddle. We're going to go second and goal. And this time we're going to try to hit him with the stretch to the right. We're going to try to hit him with the stretch to the right. I should have cut it up way quicker than I did, but as you can see, it did not work out as planned. And yet again, we going no huddle. Third down and goal. I know y'all like, yo, Scoop, aka PJ, aka he will bust that ass. What are you doing right now? I ask myself the same question, man. I'm being real stupid, man. If you know me, you know when I see that end zone looking deliciously fruitful, how it is right now, man, I want to get in there. And look what I do. A dumb behind draw. I pulled the draws out on this young man, and he didn't want them. He threw them back in my face. For some reason, he was rude and disrespectful. I got to get to the bottom of it a little later on in the video. But as you can see, he's hitting me with the 3 wide, and look what he does right now. He hits me with a wheel route with the wide receiver, and he burns me. I mean, he burns me. But all we can do is get the ball and try to do it again. And as you can see, we got our make man, Mr. Wiggle Feet, Mr. Speedy Feet. Jamal Charles back there, but he doesn't really get anything on the ground. So we're going to come out with a run formation. As you can see, I put Jamal Charles as a wide receiver on the outside. I put Peyton Hillis there. A lot of people don't never realize that that's Jamal Charles over there. They don't do it. But as you can see, we got my man Baldwin with the sticky fingers. there for the reception on a quick slant across the middle. So we're going to come out here with a decent 4 wide receiver set. One Jamaal Charles in the backfield. We're going to send him on a wheel route. Usually on this play right here, I usually send McCluster, box across the middle on a quick slant, or I send, you know, I'm really looking for R1 most of the time, but it didn't work. But instead, we go ahead and play making McCluster up, and I go ahead and click on use and catch that for a quick 28 yards there. 28, 29, give or take a few inches, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, we're going to come out here, we're going to come out in basically the same formation, but we was like, you know what, this young man is waiting, looking for a pass. We're going to go ahead and get it with Jamaal Charles, and I'm going to try to slam it down his throat. And what I do, and look at, no, that's not what happened. You rarely see that. Jamaal Charles just like, no, he wasn't ready. No, he wasn't ready. I mean, what can you say, man? Jamaal Charles is Jamaal Charles, man. I can let him get that, because rarely do you see Jamaal Charles do that. And look at me being stupid. I took my man off the line of scrimmage right there. I had to hurry up and put him back. And as you can see, a lot of people. I thought that was going to be a pick, man. I'm telling you, when I saw this in real live play, I almost bust the TV screen. That's how. There's number 2. That irks me more than no other. Oh, what? Some joint that I've been noticing late. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Come in, Mr. Delicious. Anyway, a lot of stuff that I've been noticing too, man, is a lot of times now when you go throw the ball hawk the ball on like a deep ball, sometimes when you already at the spot or you really close to being there before the ball is there, you hold ball hawk and your man will actually turn around if like for a pass interference. That's happened to me a few times. And look at me right there, 3 steps behind the dude. I knew where he was going with the ball, and me being a bum just now caused me a first down. That was 4th down right there. I couldn't stop him. But good, I mean, we come out with some decent run D, man. He did get 2 yards on the play. Like I tell MG, yeah, shout out to MG. He know who I'm talking to. As I tell MG, man, hey, 4 times 2 is 8. That's not a first down. But here he goes right here, and what I do with it. Don't you do it? No! Everybody, I know. It should have been a pick, but Madden is Madden sometimes, man. Madden will let you know when he wants you to pick the ball off. You can be there before him, but look what I do. I said, you know what? Nah, he came with the same formation right there, and look what he do. The same thing. I didn't catch on yet, but I'm taking notes on that, though. I'm definitely taking some notes. He's not going to just be sitting back there just ducking, dipping, and slipping and sliding, dipping, dotting. He ain't going to be doing that. He can't do that. And look what I do. Mama, there go that man again. Shout it. But yeah, I got my big boy out there, man. I had to, because he kept kidding me with that. Like, oh, he's fagged in. No, it's decent. I just dropped 1 man back in the coverage. I don't do like everybody and drop 2 man, only rush 2. I don't like that. You won't get any pressure whatsoever, man. Oh, but look at my man Jamaal Charles. The booty's wide open. Yeah. That was a real good play, man. 1 reception for 30 yards. I mean, I'd take that. That's real good. That's real decent right there, especially for a running back or whatever. 1 play? Come on. You can't get any better than that. Well, you could. Touchdown. But that's about it. But yeah, here we go, man. We coming out 4 wide receiver set. Usually 9 times out of 10, when you see your man patting down like that, 9 times out of 10, he's running it. I don't know how many people has picked this up, but if you ever see the quarterback quiet the crowd down, if the dude is using box left or box down on the right analog stick to run it, 9 times out of 10 the quarterback is going to quiet the crowd down, which pretty much means he's running the ball. I don't know how many people has figured that out, but that's what that. Just pay attention to it. Just pay attention to it. Next time you see him, do that. And here we go. And here we go. What do we want to do with it? We're going to tuck it in. We got to. I mean, look at him. I mean, I could have ran a tractor trailer through that hole right there. It was so wide open. But yeah, we're going to try to get him on this right here, man. We've been passing too much. So we said, you know what? Let's go back to the run. Jamaal Charles now. He was ready for it. But, I mean, you can't get at me for not trying. I mean, you know what I mean? I had to try it. But look at my man over there. Who is that? Who is that? Mr. Boat. Whoop! Wiggle stick. Don't you ever. You better click off, young man, and let the computer make that big boy hit. But yeah, here we go, man. We're going to run it here just to see what we can get. You know, Jamal Charles, he does break the tackle, but the guy does have the Giants here. They got some decent, they got some real decent defensive linemen, man. I mean, a lot of people sleep on them, but them boys up front is real delicious, though. No homo. They would lay that wood if they need to, but check out your boy over there on the right side. Hit him with the dip and dot and teabag that nigga. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that play. I mean, a lot of people do it, but I don't think they're really doing it right. Because usually when you just fading your tight end or your wide receiver out like that, anywhere between 8 yards from the goal line, send them on a fade route and throw a bullet on the inside. 9 times out of 10, if you got a real good wide receiver that has some real good catching ability, 9 times out of 10 they go up and they get that. I mean they really get that. Oh, and here he goes on the ground again. Any 4 yards, I can't let that happen, man. That makes me want to throw up in my mouth. I hate when anybody get more than 4 yards off me on the ground, man. I hate that more than anything. And look, and here he goes again. That's, oh my God, that's like 13 yards. Look like, man. That, just watching this right here is just making me look. Oh, but your boy was taking notes. Look at your boy. Use it at. Oh no, there go that man again. Shout it. Yeah. But your big boy over there, that's his second pick of the game. But that was a user. No sad D on that one, Billy. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. Here we go. We about to try to go up 2 scores. Not 2 scores. Your boy been drinking a little tonight. I've been sipping on some rock tonight. But yeah, teabag that nigga. But yeah, we're going to try to go up at least 1 score before half, because he does get the ball back. So, and we're going to come out right here in a run formation. And we're going to try to hike it before the 2 minutes. And we're going to try to get a little closer with Peyton Hillis. Just a little closer. And he does. We're on the, what yard line we on? We're on the 6-yard line. Ooh, Lord, I need to stop drinking. But yeah, there goes Jamal Charles. We might sit him up the middle. Nah, I'm not sitting him up the middle. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Oh, I was going to tuck it in, to be honest. I really was going to tuck that ball in. But as you all know, that bum behind Infinity Engine kept me out. But you know what? One of my homeboys work at GameStop. He was telling me that EA Sports, you know, they had like a conference or whatever at GameStop, like nationwide pretty much. That's what he said. I'm not sure, you know. But he said Madden fired everybody from the last year's Madden, and especially the people who made the Infinity Engine. But here go your boy again, the same fade route. I'm going to throw the ball on the inside and watch my man just go up and snag it. I mean, he's going to snag it and put his foot on his neck and say, don't you ever test me over there in the corner on the jump ball again, Billy. But yeah, as you see, we up 1 score right here. It's a minute and 33 left before we enter halftime. He does get the ball back. When you get somebody down like this before half, you really don't want to try to go for the juggler. Ooh, look at the user miss hit stick. That was disrespectful. But you really don't want to try to go for the juggler. He comes out in the same formation, and I do put the little, you know, the soft purple up there. But yeah, he does get that pass. I don't know how, but I guess that's the way the route was ran. I don't really know, unless he got some you know, some buffoonery on his remote control that makes him just stop like that. But I mean, it is what it is. I'm thinking that he's gonna try to hit me on the out route. That's usually what people like to do on these kind of formations right here. But we won't know until he hiked the ball, which he was taking forever, burning a lot of time. So he decides to keep the ball in his hands a little too long, try to go deep. But as you can see, it should have been picked. But we do have the Kansas City Chiefs if that has anything to do with a lot of anything. But here you go. Your boy baiting him. He didn't go to him that time, but he did complete the pass. So he's going to pretty much go with no huddle here, man. He's going to go with no huddle and see if he can get anything. Because as you can see, he did dump the little pass. I mean, I give him credit. He dumped the pass thinking I'm going to think about that pass. I'm not worried about that. But I see you over there looking real delicious, though. But he's not going to give it to him. Why? Because we there. You know? They don't call us Mr. Debo for nothing. But yeah, he's coming out with the same formation. I always ask people, why come in the same formation if it didn't work for you last time? But look at your boy. Don't, I won't be late this time, mama. They go that man again. Yeah, look at your boy, Mr. Speedy Sticks. Get on your high horse and go. Man, that's just what we did. Now we're up by 2 scores before half, man. Not 1, but dos scores. I don't know how to say scores in Spanish, but if I did, I would say it right now. Dos. Yeah, we kicked the ball out to him. When you go down by 2 touchdowns, this really lets the guy know who you're playing, what kind of Madden player you really are. Will you start chasing, or will you still try to stay in your scheme until the very last minute? And here he goes. Don't test me, bro. Don't do it. Mama, there go that man again. But yeah, man, I don't know why people always test the usury. The usury is on. I'm not subpar with the usury, man. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm the best user player in the world, but Jesus. I'm not a bum with it. I mean, they acting like I'm just a scrub or something. I mean, it is what it is, man. We kicked off. We go to the 3rd quarter. We kicked the ball off to him. He does receive the ball. Let's see if he's going to go away from his thing, which I think he is, because it looks like he's just coming out straight passing, man. He was doing real good on the ground, mixing it up with the pass. But as you can see, the routes that he's calling is taking way too long. Way too long. You know what I'm saying? He needs some quick stuff, but he's not getting it. And right here, he hits me with a nice pass. But as you can see, Mr. Berry said, no, not on my watch. But yeah, here we go again, man. He's going to come out in, again, a pass formation. Why? I cannot tell you. But it's a nice pass. He hit me with a nice zig right on the outside, man. A nice zig right, because I was not expecting that, to be honest. If anything, I was expecting for him just to do the regular out route, which I think he still would have called that anyway. But as you can see, he's going back to the same formation right here again. What you think he's going to play? Would it be the same thing? I don't know. But mama, they go that man again. But there we go. What's that, number 4? I mean, I lost count after 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. It's 4. It's 4. Cuatro. I don't even know if I said that right. My accent is not that good. You know, I'm from the South. We got that country boy accent around her. But yeah, Jamal Charles, I tried to send him on a little delayed handoff, draw up the middle, but he was ready for it, man. It's 2nd and 13. It's 2nd and 13. What can we do here? We coming out. We wanting to pass the ball. McCuster usually is open on this play, but I never throw it to him because I always throw it to the man over there, Mr. Baldwin, a.k.a. Sticky. Sticky, icky. Ooh. Yeah, it is what it is. Here we go. We're coming out with another 3 wide receiver set. I haven't hit him with this all game, but I'm going to hit him with it now. The screen to Jamal Charles. Number 91 is super fast. He's like a defensive lineman, isn't he? I mean, gee, he's got Julius Pepper speed right now. Little a.k.a. Mr. Little Devin Hester. But yeah, to be honest, I don't know why I was hitting this man. Why I wasn't hitting him with a lot more running plays, especially right now. I mean, the game is pretty much. A lot of people don't want to say the game is over, man. But if you playing me and it's like 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter and I got the ball and I'm not trying to really play fast-paced football, the game is over. I'm sorry, the game is over. Unless I just do some real stupid stuff, which I can't say I've been known for doing. But as you can see, your boy gets sacked. Oh, excuse me, man. I had some heartburn just now. Yeah, man. They rushed me on the right side and nobody was open, man. I called some deep routes that just took way too much time. Way too much time to develop. And you know, we got Quinn. When is he going to complete a delicious looking pass deep? I can throw passes all day with Quinn. For some reason, I just can't get the deep ball. I mean, I can never get the deep ball how I want to. If he could just satisfy me with one deep ball, I think I'd be pretty good, if you know what I mean. But look what I'd have found. I'm sorry for disrespecting you, Mr. Quinn. Keep doing what you're doing. But here goes Jamal Charles, man. We're going to try to hit him with a little counter right there and go left on him. And he's been ready for the run game, and I'm passing. I mean, I'm thinking that he's just coming out just zone. That's what it looks like right here. Even this play right here looks like he's straight zoning, but he's really not. He's blitzing. I mean, but he's, yet again, he's ready for the run again. And right here it's 3rd and 15. Usually on the 3rd and 15 play, I usually come out two tight ends, you know, just to give him a little stuff to look at. I usually would try to send Jamal Charles out of the backfield, you know, just so I can take one of those middle linebackers with him. But I didn't do this here, and you see the man was wide open, but he drops it. And the dilemma of my life. This is the only Madden I really cannot buy a freaking field goal. Like literally, if it was $5, I couldn't buy it still, because I just can't make field goals in 13. I don't know why. You talking to the Mr. 55-yard kicker? I mean, on a regular, on the other Maddens, but this one right here, man, it's just not like that. And we gonna end the game like, Mama, dig over that man again. But yeah, man, we had to do it to him. I mean, the dude was testing my user too much, and I felt real disrespected and violated how he was trying to do me, man. But you can see, man, I mean, the dude really couldn't do anything in the ass, so he ends up just pretty much, I don't want to say rage quitting, but he quit. That's the end of the video, man. This your boy Scoop, aka I will bust that ass.